tracking Hurricane Lee right now. The storm continues to travel towards the Caribbean. It's a Category 2 hurricane after previously reaching Category 5 status. For an update on Lee and its impact to Florida, I am joined by Fox 45 Storm Team meteorologist Ian Cassett. Ian, good morning to you. What can you tell us about Lee's impact?
Well, our impacts are going to be indirect, and this is going to be the case for much of the East Coast. We have Category 2 storm. It's not a Category 5 anymore, but that doesn't mean it's going to lead to impacts. And while it is nice right now on the beach, you see people taking advantage of the tranquil conditions this morning on Daytona Beach, brought to you by Hard Rock Hotel camera. We've got a great sunrise. I love that. You see the rising cumulus cloud with that sun right behind it, and people are basking in that. But we were going to see rougher conditions as we get on into this week. Today is the last nice day, I would say, for beach conditions as Lee will inch closer to us before turning to the north. That's going to lead to that large surf. We also in the tropics have Margot, a tropical storm, and then we have a couple other tropical waves that are way out there, so no impacts expected with these obviously anytime soon. But just a reminder that we still have plenty of activity here in the Atlantic at the peak of the hurricane season. So with Lee is expected to slowly move to the west. It's very slow moving, only at 9 miles per hour, 105 mile per hour sustained winds, expected to become a Category 4 storm. So it's going to strengthen again. It really has battled wind shear, which is that change in winds with height. Usually stronger winds aloft kind of shear off the top of those storms, so it makes it really difficult for these storms to get going. And we're going to see it move into better conditions, becoming a Category 4 storm. And then as it makes that turn north by midweek, likely Tuesday into Wednesday, it will weaken. So it's not expected to be a major hurricane as it goes north. It's going to be moving over some cooler waters. In fact, over waters that were cooled down by Idalia and also Franklin, because they churned the ocean up, brought that cooler water, cooler sea surface temperatures back up from below. But what's guiding this storm as it's going to be heading towards us before it turns north is this high pressure system here to its northeast. We also have a cool front or a jet stream here that's going to drop to the south, and that's going to guide it northward. So that's why we're confident it's not going to come here, but some areas like Nova Scotia and Canada should be watching this storm closely. Look at the latest spaghetti models. Pretty good consensus. This is why we are very confident it's not coming anywhere close, because you see all the consensus on that north turn. A little bit more spread from there, though, and the farther west would mean bigger impacts for maybe New England and also up into Nova Scotia. If it's farther east, that would be better news for all. But it is likely to be an impactful system regardless if it makes landfall. You look at the forecast wave height, it will have significant rise in heights. The surf is going to increase throughout the week, so we'll see higher and higher surf each day. Monday, probably between 3 to 4 feet, then 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and by the end of the week, that's when we'll likely see the highest surf and the most impactful high surf, resulting in beach erosion, where we could see impacts to dunes, and also a high rip current risk that will begin as soon as tomorrow. Today is the last day with still reasonable beach conditions. Moderate rip current risk is still present, so it doesn't mean that there's no risk. But as we get into this week, we'll have dangerous surf and a high rip current risk. Today at the beaches, Daytona Beach, we'll have a lot of sunshine, temperatures warming into the upper 80s, a chance of some rain later into the afternoon today. Just like yesterday, we're probably not going to see an overwhelming amount of rain, but we will have opportunities for some widely scattered showers and storms today. Temperatures along the beaches will warm up to 90 degrees. We'll be a little bit warmer to the west, up into 93 degrees in Leesburg and 92 degrees in DeLand, with those rain chances probably highest in inland areas. We're going to have that sea breeze moving inland, so maybe a stray shower in Melbourne, also into Titusville by 1 o'clock, even possible in Seminole County and Sanford to Winter Springs, possible rain chance. But as you can tell, rain chances are going to be widely scattered today. Not expecting everyone to see some rain. If you do, it could be heavy, so we might have some rain in Gainesville to Ocala, maybe a heavier downpour over Orlando into the evening hours, with the heaviest rain probably at upwards of 4 to 5 inches an hour. We've got still enough tropical moisture in the air and frequent lightning a possibility. So be mindful of that. Have your Fox 35 Storm Team weather app download on your phone, and it will notify you of any lightning in your area, so you'll better be prepared. With the 7-day forecast, our rain chances will be a little bit higher to begin the week. Monday and Tuesday, you might see a few more extra showers and storms out there. Temperatures will also be warming into the lower 90s. And then as we get on into the end of the week, we'll see another peak in rain chances. Overall, very seasonable week with rain chances throughout the week. Caroline?
All right, Ian, thank you so much. It's 7:20 right now. Right now, the search is on for an injured alligator recently spotted on camera along the Wekiva River near Sanford.